Good morning, YTPC. Northeast Piper UK here. Just starting to get warm here. It was a little bit overcast, but it's starting to burn through now and the sky's getting nice and blue. I've got my morning coffee. Before I start, I would like to wish a belated birthday to Alex, the book lover Piper. If you don't follow her channel, get yourself across and get her subbed. Really nice person. Likes her pipes, getting into snuff. Not the movies, but the tobacco kind. And loves books, obviously. So get yourself across and say hi. I'm like you, Alex. I've never, ever worked on my birthday. Always been lucky because with it being in July, sort of summertime, I've always sort of used it as my summer break time. So yeah, I've always getting out of actually having to work on my birthday. So I hope you had a great time. Sounds like you did. And enjoy that Mia. It's a shame to hear about the other one cracking, but like you say, for what it cost, you don't really mind, because there's nothing worse than paying a lot of money for a high-end pipe and then obviously it comes a cropper. Well, what am I smoking today? Well, today I am smoking some G L Pease Sixpence. It seems to be a bit of a monster mash tobacco because it doesn't actually give you a description of what's in there on the tin. So it's a bit of a guessing game at the moment. I haven't looked online to find out what is in there because I want to sort of figure out myself what it is. Obviously, definitely Virginia in there. It's like a broken flake. Really nice. Smells amazing. It smells like a real tart, sort of strongbow cider type smell to it. I did have a bowl of this the other day to do a first impressions, and I didn't upload it because by the end of the bowl I was getting some serious tongue bite from it. I did smoke it in the unfiltered pipe. So today I've got it in the Mr. Brog 51 Amigo. I'm about halfway down now and I'm having to take it steady because this bowl is absolutely red hot. So, and I've been getting some serious bite from it. So it's going to be a one that's got to be a slow smoker by the looks of things. I thought maybe that it might have been the fact it was unfiltered, but it's not as bad with the filter in, but it's got sort of that, like a real tart taste to it, like biting into a sour apple. You know, you've got that coating on the roof of your mouth. The retro hill is okay. I'm not getting no real sort of strong tingling, eye-watering sensation when I'm breathing through my nose. A bit of a strange one, this. I think the way my taste buds are, a coffee isn't a good pair up with this. This is my first smoke of the day, and for me this wouldn't be a first day smoke. I think this would be more of a late evening with maybe a glass of cider or a nice wheat beer. Just so, because like you say, you've got that tartiness of the tobacco I think you just need something to lift it up a bit. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one to see how I get on with this. It's like the crabapple of tobaccos. See the actual tin note, yep, you get that sour sort of mashed apples smell from it, almost like a white vinegar. Again, I'm reminded of a couple of other tobaccos. Deception Pass comes to mind because that had that sort of real strong dry white wine vinegar smell to it. So could it be that this has got some orientals in it? That's given that sort of tardiness and vinegar aroma to it. We shall see. Don't put in the comments below what's in there. Don't spoil it for us. I want to wait and see. Magical mystery tour, this one. Well, I hope you've all had a great week. It's certainly been a hot one here. There's going to be some drastic drops in temperature by tomorrow, which thankfully we need because it's been horrendous trying to sleep on a night. Problem is because our window backs onto the conservatory, we can't really open the bedroom window because the heat of the conservatory just soaks straight into there. So and as you know, I'm not one for heat. I do like it cold. Yeah, that bowl is really heating up. So yeah, I think this is a slow sip tobacco. Again, evening bowl, take your time, chill out, have yourself a good couple of hours with it. Well, I'm going to head off. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Like I say, if you don't subscribe to Boot Lover Piper, get yourself across and give it a sub. And I hope you all have a great weekend. And I will catch up with you all again soon. Bye for now.